today. Continue to share your thoughts with us on X at CVM TV and CVM Television on Facebook. I'm Courteney Lewis.
Thanks, Courteney. But security cameras are meant to protect. But what happens when your neighbor's camera captures parts of your home? Is it a privacy violation or just an unavoidable reality of modern security? Shante McNeil explores the legal and ethical implications in this edition of Query This.
Query this. Your neighbor installs a security camera, but it's capturing parts of your home. It's giving your neighbor some sense of comfort, but has you feeling like you're on reality TV. Is this an invasion of privacy? Do you have legal grounds to challenge it?
It is a good thing and it is a bad thing. Pour some more your yard now. And if you got to a neighbor, have a camera there, you can see it. But in a bad way, you cannot do something where you don't want nobody see. And your neighbor will catch it and you can show your fiancé, you can bring someone to harm you or something towards that.
Better for me, because post me not there, nobody not there at my house at daytime. If anybody come there, them can see what's going on there.
That's very disturbing. And my privacy, or that guy got the court and so on. She can't do that stuff. No, that's a no.
If it is just some weird neighbor then and I don't trust them, I don't know them, then I'd have some reservations. If it's pointing at certain areas like my room window, that kind of thing, then I have an issue. So just come back down to what the intention is and the kind of neighbor that I actually have.
Well, it comes down to one factor: intent. In law, this generally refers to the mental objective behind an action. Attorney at law O'Neill Corinaldi to break down what the law says about data privacy and surveillance.
Under the Constitution, we all have a fundamental right to privacy. That's the respect and protection of our privacy. And what happens is that, or what has happened rather, is stemming from that right. We have enacted the Data Protection Act that is now in effect, that protects our rights and governs how organizations use, collect, and otherwise process our personal data. Now, under that legislation, there is an exception when it comes on to domestic purposes. So if you install your security camera, being an individual, and that security camera captures the premises, then it does fall under that domestic purposes exemption under the Act.
Well, since security cameras fall into a gray area, what can someone do if they believe a camera was installed with the intent to spy or intercept private information?
Why is the camera placed how it's placed? And how do you intend to use that personal data or that information? Now, if you intend to stalk or harass the individual, then we now fall under the scope of our Cybercrimes Act, because we're now talking about a malicious intent in how you intend to use the information.
Under the Cybercrimes Act, individuals who are found guilty of unauthorized interception or spying can face a $3 million fine or up to 3 years in prison or both. However, Corinaldi clarifies that simply having a camera that incidentally captures a neighbor's property does not automatically warrant legal action.
When we speak about data protection laws that govern our landscape, when it comes on to domestic purposes and how information is used privately, the Act has an exemption, so it's not governed by the typical data protection standards, which speaks to the protection and the security of the data. We're yet to have further guidance from our information commissioner as to what is to come in terms of the development of our privacy landscape. But recourse, just to go back to what I said, lands primarily in the criminal realm.
In other words, Jamaica lacks comprehensive laws specifically regulating private security cameras. However, affected individuals may explore legal action under nuisance, harassment, or privacy laws. If you're facing a legal dilemma or bureaucratic hurdles or feeling you're being taken advantage of, email me at cmcneil@cvmtv.com and tell me your query this. Until next time, I'm Shante McNeil.